On December 21, 2025, a disturbance call inside a Jack-in-the-Box in Avocado Heights quickly turns into a deadly force encounter. Deputies arrive and immediately face a man refusing to leave, acting erratically and ignoring commands. Within seconds, everything changes. Suspect reaches into his jacket, and in that moment, deputies are forced to decide.
911, what is your emergency?
Hello, and there's this weird customer. He just walked in the back where we are working.
What is he doing back there?
I'm sorry?
What is he doing?
He just walks back here like if he works here with us, but it's just like a random homeless person.
Wait, and I know he walked back there, but is he doing anything?
I mean, he didn't want to get out. He's trying to like go to the front counter, but he keeps screaming at us, so...
Does he look like he's intoxicated, or does he look like he has mental health?
Maybe he's like high or something. And he took one of our phones from the restaurant.
Go! Come here!
Hey, what's up, big dog?
Chill, slowly, man.
No, you're okay. Just keep your hands out of your pockets. Come here. Dude, come here.
Bro.
Stop.
I'm telling you slowly, bro. Chill.
Hey.
Chill. Chill.
Hey.
Oh, hey, chill.
Relax. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
I said chill. On the ground, bro. Relax. Chill.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey. 1033, give me the patch.
1033 on the patch, go.
Hey, 143 King 7, 998 99.
Suspect was shot after he pulled a gun. Here's the video from Deputy 2 Bodycam.
Hey, what's up, big dog? No, you're okay. Keep your hands out of your pockets. Come here. Dude, come here. Stop.
Tell me slowly, bro. Chill.
Hey.
Chill. Chill.
Hey.
Oh, hey, chill.
Relax.
Let me
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
I said chill.
Get on the ground, bro. Just relax.
Chill.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey. Get the jig in the patch.
Following the shooting, the suspect, later identified as Albert Cota, was transported to the hospital after being struck by deputies. The weapon he pointed was later determined to be a replica air pistol, modified to look real. No deputies or bystanders were injured. Under California law, deadly force is only justified when necessary to stop an immediate threat. Investigators will now determine whether that standard was met. What appeared to be a firearm in that moment drove the outcome. This is Texas Safety Watch. My name is Leo. I am a veteran and former law enforcement officer. Stay aware, stay safe, and remember, every call can turn into a life or death decision. We will see you in the next case.